Alright, we are going live with our brand new 6-team league, playing each team 10 times for a total of 60 games. This is game number 1. You guys have been asking to see the lovely ladies, so we put the lovely ladies in the league. Right off the rip, 1 pitch, 1 out. We are using our created team Ties Hall of Famers, which are somewhat powered up, but not completely. They're a little bit better than the American Dreams. I just played the American Dreams in a 25-game series, one-on-one. Nick, thanks for joining us. That's a fly ball left field from Gary Sheffield. Left fielder is very slow on the go. We're going to have a 2-out double, sliding into second base. Bringing up Dwight Evans, our cleanup hitter. Slow roll into third base. Going to be a long throw. Side retired. We do not score. Lovely ladies coming up in the bottom of the first. Orel Hershiser is our starting pitcher. Facing Gina. Oh my goodness. Is Gina going to get her hit right off the rip? Nope. Running catch by Dwight Evans in right field. Brings up Linda, second baseman. She pops up. This is going to be a long run for our left fielder. Oh, caught right at the shoe tops by Gary Sheffield. Cheryl pops one up, right field side. That one will probably catch a seat, and it does. Bouncing into the stands. 1 strike on Cheryl, the right fielder. Ooh, just missed the corner. 1-1 count. See if Orel brings the drop pitch. He does get Cheryl swinging. 1, 2, 3 go the ladies after 1 complete. No score. Scott Rolen batting 5th. He gets one off the end of the bat. This one's headed to the gap. It finds some green. Bounces all the way to the wall. He's thinking 3. On his way. No, he'll head back to second. Leadoff double for Rolen. He's up. Captain Thurman Munson, the catcher. Swing and a miss. Leanne busted him inside. Leanne with that 3/4 arm sling. That is high and deep to right field to the warning track. Scott Rolen will tag up. It's an out, but a productive out. Runner moves to third base. Brings up Omar Vizquel. Drop pitch. Does not drop. Nubbed into left field. That's an RBI single for the shortstop. And the Hall of Famers have a 1-0 lead. Brings up Whitaker. That is to center field. Center fielder in. Makes the running catch. Back to first we go. 2 outs. J-Ray says the lovely ladies. That's right. You guys have been asking to see me play the lovely ladies. End of the bat. Orel Hershiser. Out to right field. Drops. And all the way to the wall. 2 hops to the wall. We're going to try to score all the way from second base. We do. Throw goes into third base. That's an RBI double for Orel Hershiser, helping out his own cause. Back to the top of the order. That's a blast to left field. Andruw Jones. All the way to the wall. Left fielder catches it right at the wall. Death to Zombie says, this is so much more entertaining than modern game or live baseball for that matter. I agree. Even though it's got cartoonish graphics, it is great to play. 1 hop to Omar. Over to first. Easy play. 1 away. Brings up Dania, the center fielder. She blasts 1 to left field on a line. But Gary Sheffield is there to make the play. She gave it a ride, but comes up short. Black Crow agrees, facts, that this is better than real baseball or any modern baseball game. 2 strikes on Susan. Orel's thinking 1, 2, 3 inning here. She pops it up. Munson will have that. He'll jump for joy and excitement to make the out. He does. 1, 2, 3 go the ladies. Griff Dog says he loved this game as a kid. So did I. Still love it as an adult. Brings up Don Mattingly. He strokes 1. Right field. That ball is along the right field line. Oh, a running catch made by Cheryl. Gary Sheffield's up. Ooh, swing and a miss on the dropper from Leanne. Sharp single to the left. We have a runner on. User 855 says, this is the best baseball game I've ever played. I agree. Certainly the best on the Nintendo. I put it one notch ahead of RBI Baseball. Dwight Evans up, our right fielder. That is to the shortstop. 6, 4, 3. Double play. Lovely ladies. Pull off the twin killing to end the inning. Liz says, dude looks like a lady. Sure does. That's Emma at the plate. Wow, she knocks one right field. Hooking foul out of play. Umpire right on top of that call. Anthony says he loves that you can make your own teams in Baseball Stars. That was the best feature of this game. Keeping stats and making your own team. Swing and a miss from Emma. That is into left field. Going to be a long run for Sheffield. He can't get it, but he cuts it off. User 037 says bases loaded was the best game. Scott agrees that this game was ahead of its time. There's a slow roller back to the pitcher. Orel's going to go to first. Cannot complete the double play, but they get the force out. Bruce says, play the Ghastly Monsters. Well, I did put them in this league, so eventually I will play them. That's to Rolen. Goes to second. Ends the inning. 2-0 after 3 complete. Roadkill says, is this RBI 2? No, this is Baseball Stars. Made by SNK. We have Scott rolling up. He's fisted. Nubs it to third base. Long throw. Oh, he edges it out. Scott Rolen. Legs one out. Infield single. Super B says, Roger Clemens baseball is the best baseball game ever. Tony says, I predict the Hall of Famers will win by the 10-run rule. I probably agree. Although the offense isn't really getting going here. That is into center field, however. And we will have a little first and third action. Sliding into third. First and third, no outs. Omar Vizquel up. Brick foul. Sci-Fly, thanks for joining us. Oh, check swing from Vizquel. 2 strikes. Leanne can be difficult to hit occasionally. She can bust in the right-handers big time. Right on the handle, get him to pop up a ton. That one's ripped foul. Out of play. So we have 244 viewers right now. Watching us play Baseball Stars. That is to the second baseman. She heads home. Everybody's going to be safe. Tried to cut the runner off at home. He turned around, headed back to first. Bases loaded. Lou Whitaker, no outs. Sweet Lou. Oh, goodness. Doubles us up. Oh, my God. Great defensive stand from the ladies. Could they get out of this inning? Doubled up on the line drive. Orel Hershiser can handle the bat. He's a superb hitting pitcher. He is looking to help his own cause out. 2 strikes now, 2 outs, 2 on. Ripped foul. Leanne continues to bust the right-handed hitters inside. Goes outside. Orel into the bat. Did he get enough of it? High, deep, left field. Oh, a running catch to end the inning. My goodness. Leanne getting help from the defense big time today. It's going to be a very long run for Sheffield. He will not get there. The lovely ladies simply don't want to go away. Mundane Monday says this is strangely relaxing, almost meditative. Thank you. The fly ball right field. Dwight Evans is going to be in. Make the catch. 1 away. Diva says, is this the pro version of Little League Baseball? It sure is. It's the original from SNK. Little League Baseball, of course, was also made by SNK. This one came out. Oh, dropped that one. Paying attention to the phone, but we'll get the force out in a second. That's to third base. Rolen gets the force at second, ends the inning. Not much offense from the ladies, but they are flashing the leather right now. And unbelievably, they're going to the bullpen, pulling Leanne, who is absolutely cruising in favor of Grace. The underhand pitch on a line, high, deep, just clearing the wall. Solo shot. Frankie says, what was the baseball game with the rabbit refs? That was that, oh, it escapes my memory off the top of my head. So we have Don Mattingly up. That was Andruw Jones on the home run. Mattingly pops up right field. Bringing up Gary Sheffield, 1 out. Underhand pitch, popped up. Catcher's going to move over. Anthony says he's a big Dodgers fan. He loves Orel. So do I. Such an underrated pitcher. Really great in the 80s. That's a drop pitch that doesn't drop. High, deep, along the line again. Absolutely smashed. Leanne comes out of the game in favor of relief pitcher. And the offense finally starts to come alive for the Hall of Famers. Corin says he loves this game. Thanks for joining us. Sin says, I used to have an amazing Baseball Stars team. As long as it didn't get erased. The memory was sometimes tricky. That one bloops in. We head to second. We'll get in there sliding with a double. Tommy518 says this is a fantastic game. I think a lot of people in here will agree. Right back to the pitcher, ends the inning, but we score a couple of solo shots to go up 4-0 after 4.5. Jeremy says he broke a lot of controllers over this game back in the early 90s. I slammed quite a few myself playing against my older brother. We would have some big-time battles. Mr. Robot says, what are your other favorite baseball games? I put Baseball Stars number 1, RBI number 2. There are some underrated games, too. Dusty Diamond All-Star Softball was underrated. The later RBI games were pretty good, too. Bases Loaded is a classic, but I was never really good at Bases Loaded, I will admit. Probably the most underrated game. I had to go check that. We got 2 balls, 1 strike on Emma. Along the line. Ooh, ref says fair ball. Mattingly takes it himself, unassisted. They're going to go with a pinch hitter here, bring in Rachel, who could be trouble. She's a power-hitting right-handed hitter. In for Hong, the shortstop. It's going to be a slow roller, third base. Long throw for Rolen, but he gets her by a mile. 1, 2, 3 go the ladies. They have just 2 hits through 5. Motive Doug answered the question for me. Bad News Baseball is the one that had the rabbits. He is correct. I couldn't think of the names. Corin asked, did I use the code for the super players? I did. I powered up some of my players, but not big time. My pitchers are pretty good, but a lot of my hitters are slightly above average. I didn't want to have a ton of powered up guys and destroy everybody. Although I probably have the best team. Grace strikes out. Vizquel brings up Lou Whitaker. Whitaker skies one, center field. This should be playable. Long run. 2 away. Bruce naming off all the American Dreams. That one is nubbed into left field. Got a chance to fall, and it does. Bruce naming off Pete Rose, Hank Aaron, Babe Ruth, Sandy Koufax for the American Dreams. Right back to the pitcher. They'll get the force at second, and the offense is really struggling. We have just 4 runs through 5.5. Jeremy says, what was the cheat again to bolster the created team? If you went to the created team screen and you wanted to choose what kind of team you wanted, you would press down, right, left, down, right, and then choose your team. Then you'd have to answer the question, when isn't it? With when it is, and then you would have your created power-up team. You would usually have a couple of guys over 80 and a bunch of guys above average. So we strike out Grace. 1, 2, 3. Orel's cruising through 6 here. Back to the top of the order. JB says, Pace Mr. 60 home runs was a problem. He sure was on bases loaded. J Party says, huge Baseball Simulator 1000 fan. Do we ever play that? We sure do. I also put Baseball Simulator right up there. Probably in the top 4 or 5 baseball games on the NES. Love that game. Graphics were very questionable, but the gameplay was actually pretty good. Very fun that you could play in space and in town. You could have power-up, super power-up players. That is stroked into left field. One hops the wall. See if we can make our way to second base with a leadoff double. We do. JP says Space Stadium was way too short in Baseball Simulator 1000. I agree. Man on second. No outs. That one is into right field. He went with the pitch. We're going to have first and third no outs. See if the offense can finally get on track here for the Hall of Famers. Grace is going to be lifted for for a relief pitcher. They'll bring him Juana. She's the right-handed underhand pitcher. First pitch. Straddles the third base line. It is high. It is deep. And it won't be playable. 3-run blast. Our third home run of the game. Jay Party says gameplay was his favorite on Baseball Simulator. He liked the normal leagues best, although the Ultra was fun. The Ultra was fun once in a while if you wanted to use those crazy power-ups. We fly out to left field. Mazu says Baseball Stars, great game. Minnesota guy says, how about the original baseball for NES? Any good? That was one of the first games I ever owned was the original baseball for NES. Very slow. But the gameplay was pretty good for 1985, I think, was when it came out. That is lined out to the third baseman. Out number 2 brings up Omar Vizquel. That is down the third base line, just inside the bag. Vizquel hits first. He's headed to second, no doubt. Stand-up double. On his way to third, will he get there? No, we head back to second base. Looking to stretch it into a triple down the third base line. JB says Tecmo Baseball was good too, but you need Jedi Reflex to hit the ball. I agree. Tecmo Baseball actually wasn't that bad. Brings up Whitaker. That is oh no, the second baseman stabs it. On to first, ends the inning. We pick up 3 on a 3-run jack, 7-0 after 6.5. Lovely ladies have yet to score a run. However, our offense hasn't really got too far on track. We've hit 3 home runs, but we have just 7 runs against the lovely ladies. Leanne really had us fooled early on. That is to Vizquel. He'll one-hop it. 2 pitches, 2 outs. Of course, against the lovely ladies, you can throw the ball right down the plate, allowing your pitcher to hold on to that stamina. 1, 2, 3 go the ladies. They have just 2 blue hits in this game. But it's only a 7-0 lead right now. Orel's 2 for 3 on the day. Foul ball. Long run for the third baseman. Will she get there? She will. Easy out. Andruw Jones has one of the home runs today. 1 for 4. Slow roller. Going to be a tough play for the third baseman. Long throw. Jones at his speed. Legs it out. Minnesota guy says RBI 2 was one of his favorite baseball games growing up. All the RBI baseballs were very good. Lots of offense in those games as well. Very crude graphics on the original version, but they definitely got better on the second version. The third version was kind of the same as the second one, in my opinion. They did change the players and the stats a bit. It is roped into left field. That scores 1. That'll score 2. That'll be a 2-run double. Make it 9-0. Of course, we are the away team, so the ladies will have their last at-bats, no matter how many runs we score here in the top of the 8th. Evans has 2 home runs, 2 for 4 on the day. It is a fly ball. Right center field is going to be a long run for the outfielder. She will get there. We're going to tag, though. See what kind of arm she has. Oh, no. Wow. We'll head back to second base. Could not advance a runner. That is a line into left field. That'll one-hop the wall, score another run, put us up by 10. Brick says, is this the one with the yellow box? It sure is. This is Baseball Stars. Came in the bright yellow box from SNK. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Just gets by the shortstop. Will score another run, make it 11-0. Jack Diamond says he used to love this game. Or Monica says, not baseball fan, and don't understand the rules, but I love the commentary. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I grew up doing play-by-play, playing this game, so I continue it right into adulthood. We're going to start the runner. That is a slow roller up the middle. Makes it through. And we got first and third. Mammoth says he played this for hours as a kid. So did I. I at least wasted a lot of hours playing this game. Whitaker gets a hold of one into right field. That's an RBI single. We're going to head to third. Keep it at first and third. Finally, the offense has come alive. Orel, liner, right field. That'll catch some grass. Bounce all the way to the wall. And the pitcher helps out his own cause. 2-run double for Orel. He can handle this stick. Shows it off there. JB says chance to win via the mercy rule in 8 innings. Looks like it here, because I don't think the ladies have enough offense to come back. Thank you guys for all the follows. So we play our games at Retro Sports Games here on TikTok. Oh, Andruw Jones busted inside. First baseman will come over, make the play. End the inning, but we put up a 7 spot, go up 14-0. We have 24 hits. Orel will stay in the game here. Oh my goodness, I should have not dove for that one. Lou Whitaker dives for it, dove himself right out of the way. The ladies have a leadoff single. That's rocked. Hooking foul. Oh, running catch for Dwight Evans, showing off the leather. Oh my goodness, did Rachel just hit a 2-run jack? She did. Oh my. Couldn't even post a shutout against the lovely ladies. Rachel, who came on to pinch hit a couple of innings ago, rocks a 2-run jack. Making it 14-2. 10-run rule is still in effect. Jocelyn up. She gets busted inside. Mattingly takes it unassisted. Or Monica says, excuse me, I'm new to this channel, but do you work as a commentator? I do not. But I grew up doing the play-by-play to all my sports video games. And I just enjoy it. And people seem to like it too. A lot of people admit that they did commentary too when they played video games. As we 10-run rule the lovely ladies in 8 innings. Hall of Famers win 14-2. Orel with the win. Leanne picks up the loss, although she pitched pretty well early on. Dwight Evans led the offense with a pair of home runs. 48,000 in attendance. We pick up 96,000 in the victory over the lovely ladies. We'll continue our league. We'll actually take a look at the league so you guys can see what teams are in it. We have the Hall of Famers, which is my created team. Or Monica says, sir, you do a fantastic job. Thank you. I always appreciate hearing that. Of course, the American Dreams are in our league as well. The Ninja Blacksox, the Brave Warriors, the Ghastly Monsters are always fun to play against. A lot of people like that team. And of course, the lovely ladies, who will likely be close to winless. I don't think they'll earn many victories in this league, but everyone loves to play them. And of course, you win the most money against the lovely ladies. We will play. Let's go against the Ghastly Monsters next. We will go with David Cohn on the mound, number 2 starter. Monsters will have Cyclops, their right-handed ace. Ooh, Cyclops, curveball right off the rip. Gets Andruw Jones swinging. Jones rips one third base. Easy play. 1 hop to first base, 1 away. Brings up Don Mattingly. He went 2 for 5 in the leadoff game of this league. Ooh, swing and a miss on the dropper from Cyclops. Curveball finds the corner, 0-2. End of the bat. Second baseman stabs it over the first, 2 away. Gary Sheffield had 4 hits, 4 for 5 in the first game of the series. Oh, it's Cyclops. Absolutely superb curveball right now. Sheffield check swing to the second baseman. 1, 2, 3 go the Hall of Famers. Up to the plate, Zombie, center fielder. That is ripped foul, first base side. Popped up. Omar Vizquel is there. He'll make the easy play. 1 away. Mummy, second baseman, from the crouched batting stance. There's Vizquel again. Strong throw to first. 2 outs. Thank you guys for all the follows. As we make our way to 10,000 followers here on TikTok. Recently went over 8,000 a day or 2 ago. Busted inside. Mattingly has it. He steps on first. 1, 2, 3 go the Ghastly Monsters. No score after 1 inning. Dwight Evans led the offense. 2 home runs last game. End of the bat to left field. I don't think this one's got enough. It does not. To the warning track. Just a long out. Scott Rolen takes a strike right on the corner. Cyclops really pitching well. He's got the curveball going. Fastball's got plenty of speed. See if his stamina can hold up. That one's on the end of the bat. High and deep, but it'll likely stay in the ballpark. Just in front of the warning track. 2 away. Ghastly Monsters. Cyclops is just cruising right now. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Fouled off third base side. That is off the inside part of the bat. Over the second baseman's head. All the way into right field. Gonna hit second. Be on our way to third. Throw comes in. Head first slide. We've got a 2-out triple. 2-out triple for Thurman. Munson, the catcher, legs one out. Omar Vizquel, slow roller, third baseman. Infield hit, drives in a run. Vizquel legged that one out. 1 run on the board here in the second. Foul ball, first base. That would have been the 3rd out of the inning. And it stayed fair. End of the bat, into left field. That one's going to bloop in there right in front of the left fielder. We have first and second. And a little something brewing. Crushall asks if this is bases loaded. This is Baseball Stars on the NES. Cone can also hit, just like Orel Hershiser last game. That is high fly ball. Center field. Center fielder should be able to make it. He camps under it, makes the play. Out number 3. We score 1 on an infield single. 1-0 after 1.5. Walter Jimmy Johnston says he loved this game. As Damien is up, first baseman, power hitter. Mattingly snags it on 1 hop. 1 pitch, 1 out. Brings up Jason, the left fielder. On 1 hop, Vizquel has a strong throw to first base. 2 away. Serber rips 1 down, third base side, foul ball. That is rocked to left field, high and deep. We may have a tie ball game. We sure do. 1-1. Solo blast for the Ghastly Monsters. Knocks the game up at 1. Crushall says bases loaded was the only game you could rush the mound and fight the pitcher. That's right. If you hit one of the power hitters in the lineup at a certain time, he would charge the mound, punch the pitcher, and then get ejected. 2 strikes on Alien. See if Cone brings the dropper. He does. Gets him swinging. Ends the inning. The solo shot ties it up. 1-1 after 2 complete. Fat Daddy Red says he used to love this game. Make sure you give us a follow if you like what you see. We play a ton of Baseball Stars. That's a fly ball. Easy play. Brings up Don Mattingly, our second hitter, first baseman. End of the bat. Is this one going to bloop in there? It will. Bounces past the center fielder. Misplays it all the way to the wall. Mattingly's going to have a stand-up double with 1 out. Josh Allen says, why is this so much fun to watch? Brings back all those nostalgic memories, that's why. We get Gary Sheffield, 1 out, 1 on. Cyclops really has a superb curveball. That one's driven to left field on a line, but right out the left fielder. 2 away. Dwight Evans takes the ball inside. Oh, snagged by the pitcher over to first, ends the inning. Kerdog says, I'd forgotten all about this, so much fun. Red says, is this when you win, you get the cash and can power up guys? It sure is. Baseball Stars. Todd Crone says, Baseball Stars is amazing. Strike on Bella, the shortstop and 8th hitter. Oh, snagged by Whitaker. Over to first. Fantastic play by the second baseman. What a web gem. Dove into the shallow center field. Makes the grab. Pitcher pops up to the third baseman. 2 away. Brings up Zombie with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Hooks 1 foul. Mattingly's going to give it a look. He is there. Makes the grab right at the foul territory wall. Right near the dugout. Ends the inning. Northside says, such a timeless classic. I agree. Josh Allen says, are you playing co-op? I am playing against the computer right now, using my created team. I am at bat, the yellow-colored team at bat right now. Playing in a 6-team league against the computer. Rip down the third base line, a long throw. 1 hops at the first base, out number 2. Vizquel ropes 1, third base side, foul ball. Space Dog says, All-Star Baseball? Baseball Stars. This is Baseball Stars. We take a ball outside, 1-1 count. Ooh, popped up. Pitcher will make the play. End the inning, and this is a pitcher's duel now. 1-1 after 3.5. Edward says, this looks better than MLB The Show. All those modern games can get pretty glitchy. Fly ball, left field, gonna be a long run for Gary Sheffield. He will get there. Ooh, just makes the play in left field. Kerdog says, I think Super Nintendo Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball was my absolute favorite game. A lot of people have said that. That is second baseman. Lou Whitaker handles that one. Out number 2, bringing up Damien. It's always get a chance to go yard. Left-handed power hitter. That one is a pop-up. Whitaker will handle this one as well. 1, 2, 3 go the Monsters. They have 1 hit through 4, and it is 1-1 after 4 complete. Rob Wood says, was Baseball Stars 2 better? It's been a long time. It was not better. It was basically the same graphics, but not any real improvement. They had different made-up teams. However, there was some glitch where sometimes you couldn't rename players. Trades were a little different. So it just wasn't any kind of an improvement. It was a huge letdown, in fact. Oh, as we strike out looking, thought that was going to be a ball. Baseball Stars Professional, however, for Neo Geo was a superb game. The Neo Geo version was amazing. Better graphics, better gameplay. We pop that one up to the catcher. That'll be out number 2. Brings up Andruw Jones with 2 outs, our leadoff hitter. Cyclops curveball has really kept him in this game. Long throw. Edges Jones out by just a step. And it is an absolute pitcher's duel right now. We scored a single run on an infield hit. Ghastly Monsters had 1 run on a solo shot. Their only hit of the game. This one's popped up. Vizquel has it, out number 1. Brings up Serber, who was the one with the home run, solo shot to deep left field. He will pop up here to Scott Rolen at third base, out number 2. Brings up Alien, the third baseman. Slow roller. Going to be a long throw for Rolen. Picked by Mattingly on the other side. Ends the inning. And the pitcher's duel continues. Don Mattingly wants to change this. Cyclops is slowing down just a bit here. He rips one foul. With Cyclops' stamina starting to wane, that curveball will be a little easier to hit. Drills that one inside, but pops it up. Right fielder, excuse me, in to make the play, one away. Thank you guys for all the follows. Brings up Gary Sheffield, our left fielder. On a line, right to the shortstop. Easy play. 2 outs, nobody on. Dewey Evans up. He had 2 home runs last game. Rips one to third base. 1, 2, 3 go the Hall of Famers. 1-1 after 5.5. Bringing up Bella, the shortstop. Rolen has it. Picked on the other side by Mattingly. 1 pitch, 1 out. Cyclop. Trying to help his own cause. He cannot. Long throw for Rolen. Right on the money. 2 outs. And the pitchers continue to cruise. This one's going to be a fly ball. Center field. Andruw Jones should be under it. He will get to it. 1, 2, 3 go the Ghastly Monsters. Still knotted up at 1. Scott Rolen. He is ready to hit. Smoke to third base. Cyclops' fastball is really slowing down as he continues to mow down the hitters. That's a bloop, center field. No one's going to get it. Drops in front of the center fielder. Bloop single. And finally, the relief pitcher coming in. They will bring in Norman, the closer, the lefty closer, to face Omar Vizquel. Runner goes. This one to third base. They try him at second. He won there. On to first. They can't complete the double play. Get the force out at second, however. Bringing up Whitaker. Start the runner again. Ooh, nice throw. Runner heads back to first base. He would have been absolutely called out on that one. Trying some hit and run action. They do again here. Oh! And the hit and run opens a hole up past the second baseman. Throw comes in home. It is second and third with 2 outs. And the Hall of Famers had a little offense brewing here. David Cohn's going to stay in the game. He can handle the stick. And he is pitching so well, they do not want to lift him for a pinch hitter. That one's just over the second baseman's head. That'll find some grass. Heads to the gap. Cohn on his way to second. A 2-run double for David Cohn, who helps out his own cause. Huge play for the pitcher. 3-1 ball game now, top of the 7th. Top of the order comes around. Andruw Jones to second base. He'll get the force out to end the inning. But 2 runs cross the plate thanks to an RBI. 2 RBI double from David Cohn. Uh-oh, that's a drive left field on a line. It's going to one-hop the wall. Throw comes into second base. It'll go for a long single. And the Ghastly Monsters simply don't want to go away. Brings up Freddie. Mattingly has 1 play. He takes it first base. Runner advances to second. Brings up Damien. Oh, no. He hooks one. Right field. Ooh, it'll stay in the ballpark. That ball died really quickly. Gave it a ride, but comes up short. Just a long out. Jason has it. Not sure why I didn't just throw it to first. Instead, we get the force, tag him out at second. Monsters look like they had a chance to score, but they do not. 3-1 after 7 complete. Norman, the lefty closer on the mound here, now in the 8th. 2-0 count on Mattingly. So we have 250 viewers watching us play Baseball Stars Live in our created league. Using our created team, Ty's Hall of Famers. Playing the Ghastly Monsters. Oh, I swung at ball 4 right there. Would have had a free pass from Mattingly. There it is. A rare walk. An incredibly rare walk. Mattingly earns. Runner takes off. That's a drive. Left center field. Will it drop? No, it will not. It's going to go as a long out. We head back to first base. Probably could have tagged, but we don't. Edward says, this is how Game 6 is going to go tonight. Thinking pitcher's duel? Runner takes off again. He heads back as the throw goes into second. Chris Pauly says, is that Norman Bates? It probably is. It probably is Norman Bates with all the crazy horror names that they have. I would assume it is. That is a drive center field. This one's got a chance. That ball is high, deep, and gone. 3-run blast. The offense has come alive. 6-1 ball game now. Ghastly Monsters kept this game very close, but that's a 3-run jack for Scott Rolen, the third baseman. Thurman Munson, he had a triple early in this game. That's a fly ball center field. Ghastly Monsters have out number 2. Brings up Omar Vizquel, Gold Glove shortstop. That is into left field. Easy play. Out number 3, but 5 runs in the last 2 innings. We have a 6-1 lead after 7.5. Serber had the solo shot, the only run for the Ghastly Monsters. Pops up here. Omar has it. Brings up Alien, the third baseman, and 7th hitter. He'll pop up as well. Omar will have this one for out number 2. David Cone continues to absolutely cruise. Third base side, going to be a long throw for Rolen. 1 hops it to Mattingly. 1, 2, 3 go the Monsters. Just 3 hits. Relief pitcher on. Coach goes to Medusa, the female pitcher. I believe she is the only female pitcher not on the Lovely Ladies in this game. I could be wrong. She's one of the rare female players in this game outside of Lovely Ladies. I knew the Ninja Blacksox do have a female player. Cone, fist one, first base side. He takes it unassisted. 2 quick outs for Medusa. She's an underhand pitcher as well. Softball style. Over the third baseman's head. He does not jump. Goes all the way to the wall. Thinking double right out the box. We have a stand-up 2-bagger with 2 outs. Brings up Don Mattingly, looking for his first home run of the year. That one will not be it, but it has a chance. No, snagged by the right fielder. Ends the inning. We don't score. Head to the bottom of the ninth, and this is it for the Ghastly Monsters. Medusa is going to be pinched hit for by Lurch. Cone stays in there. Looking to close this one out with a complete game. 2 strikes. Rymaster says, can you actually pitch underhand in hardball? I don't think you can in Major League Baseball. I think the ball does have to go overhand style. However, I guess Dan Quisenberry broke that rule plenty, as he was that submarine style, very underhanded. Almost underhanded from that sidewinding position. Chris Pauly says, you rang for Lurch? Zombie is here, down 1-2. Cone's going to go drop again. Doesn't drop. Gets it to pop up. Cone's going to dive and foolishly drop the ball. I was trying to be fancy, diving around. That was a mistake. Let's see if it hurts his ERA. As he really slows down. Fastball has got nothing on it, but he strikes out Mummy on 3 pitches. That's a drive, right center field. Dwight Evans is going to go back to end the inning, end the game. Out number 3. Monsters could not get much offense going. They score a single run. Ties Hall of Famers with the 6-1 9-inning victory. David Cone goes the complete game. Gets the win. Serber and Rolen both had home runs. Norman picks up the loss in relief. 34,000 in attendance. Not many were there to see the Ghastly Monsters, but we do pick up 62 grand. We will play a couple of computer teams here. Let's watch the Brave Warriors play the Ninja Blacksox. Well, not watch, but we'll fast forward it. The Brave Warriors, the home team, with a 4-3 victory. Nathan had a pair of home runs. Bill's Mafia says, is this the baseball game from The Princess Bride? It is not. In fact, I actually do know exactly what game that was. That was Hardball for the Apple II computer. That was the game being played by the grandson in Princess Bride. Michael says it was gives a bases loaded guess, but no, it was bases loaded style though. That's a good guess though by Michael. The Apple II version of Hardball had that over the shoulder pitcher's view, but it was actually Hardball, which is a game I owned when I owned a Apple II computer. Yes, also on the Commodore 64. It was very fun. Actually, you can still play that somewhere online. It was actually a fun game to play. It was that, like you said, like you knew, it was that hardball style, over-the-shoulder look. Bill's Mafia says, yes, and Big Will. Both knew it was Fred Savage, was the grandson. We have 2 victories in our league. American Dreams the only team we'd have yet to play. Let's have somebody play the American Dreams. Let's have the Lovely Ladies play the American Dreams. Oops, wrong team. We'll go Lovely Ladies versus the American Dreams. We will not watch the game. American Dreams, ooh, take it to 9 innings, 8-2 victory. Joe with a pair of home runs. Actually, Lovely Ladies had a pair of home runs as well. Amy gets the loss. He hung around, though. Losing by just 6. 43,000 watch that game. Now let's check the standings. Everybody has 1 or 2 games played. There we go. Ties Hall of Famers lead it 2-zip. You check out those averages early in the season. I'm going to guess somebody will likely lead the league somewhere around 450 to 500 average. Bunch of guys with a couple of home runs, 4 RBIs. A few people has got some good ERAs on the year. Totally Kyle says, play the hardest team next. All right, let's give it a go right now. Play Ties Hall of Famers versus the American Dreams. We are going to change our pitcher. We're going to go with Orel. We'll keep Orel in there. He is our ace. The lefty side will go for the American Dreams. This is our 3rd game of the year. We are 2-0 so far in the league. First game against the Dreams. We are at bat right now. The light-colored yellow team playing against the red and blue American Dreams on defense right now. Sizey, another pitcher with a really good curveball. He can bust the right-handers in big time. It's smacked into right field. That'll be a base hit right off the rip. Andruw Jones, leadoff single. Bringing up Donnie Baseball. End of the bat. Cy gets him to pop up. That'll be an easy play. He'll take it himself. 1 away. Remember to give us a follow at Retro Sports Games if you like what you see. We play a lot of sports games on live and post plenty of sports video games on our feed several times a week. There's Sheffield, 2 strikes. That's to 3rd base. They get the force out. Sheffield legs it out, though. Prevents the double play. 2 out, 1 on. Oh, Evans hits one high and deep, but hooking well foul. Out of play. Again, that one's deep left field. Does it have enough to get up and out? No. Just short of the warning track. Out number 3. He's up Pete, the 2nd baseman. That's a drive right center field. Dewey Evans is over. Ooh, he makes a catch. Jermaine says, oh yeah, baseball stars, you got it. End of the bat. Andruw Jones going to have a long run. Oh! Right at its feet, picks it up on 1 hop. And the 2 through 7 hitters for the American Dreams are all very good. Joe is up now, the center fielder. Try to steal 2nd base. Throw picked up by the pitcher, Orel. He relays it to 2nd, gets the out. Running blunder there. Blunder there by the American Dreams. 2 strikes on Joe. See if Orel will bring the drop pitch. He doesn't drop. Oh, gets by Rolen. All the way to the wall. Gonna be a long single for Joe. Throw comes into 2nd base. Robert Paulson's a Tecmo baseball fan. That's a drive. Hooking foul. 3rd base side into the stands. Right back to the pitcher. And we threw it right into center field. Instead of going to 1st base, my goodness. Orel makes an error. Throwing it to 2nd base to try to get the force. Goes into center field. The 2nd baseman wasn't even covering yet. Mattingly stabs that one to end the inning. The error will be harmless. No score after 1 complete. Todd says RBI baseball is his favorite. That was probably my 2nd favorite baseball game on the NES. Passes to the shortstop, Jacks. Strong throw to first. One away. Lefty side delivers. That one is hit hard, right field. Long run for lefty. Makes the running grab for out number 2. Brings up Omar Vizquel. 5:55 and limited at-bats here early in the season. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Lefty's delivery. High fly ball. Third base side. Oh, my light just died out. That was brightening up the TV. That looks now. That's a little bit of light. We'll have to make do. Alright. I think we lost some viewers there. Right back at it though. American Dreams. Into the gap. That one gets all the way to the wall. Throw comes into second base. Long single. And Weston says he played this at a restaurant once. That's a great restaurant that has baseball stars. Brings up Jay, bottom of the second. No outs, man on. See if Orel goes drop. He does. Doesn't drop, but he gets the strikeout. Jax pops this one up. Omar Vizquel is there. He will make the play. Brings up the pitcher's side. We pitch right at him. Oh, that ball is going to fall harmlessly foul. Thought we had a chance at it. Couldn't get there. 2 strikes on Cy. Slow roller to first base. Mattingly has it. He'll take it unassisted, end the inning. Brings up Whitaker. No score here, top of the third. Our 8th hitter. That is nubbed center field. Falls in there, right in front of Joe, the center fielder. If a runner on. That ball is hit hard, left field. Long run. Oh, but they get the force out at second base. Thought they were going to catch it. It was into left field. Stroked hard. One hops the wall. And we will have second and third with 1 out as the throw comes in. Ooh, slow slide. Just beat the tag. Jamie says, is that RBI? This is Baseball Stars. SNK on the Nintendo. High fly ball, right field. Gonna try to tag up, score the run. Throw comes in. Oh, we were going to get pegged. And we get thrown out at third thanks to no speed. No speed on the base paths. Base running blunder leads to an out. No score. Jones catches it in center field. Brings up Babe. Power hitting catcher. On 1 count, 1 out. Careful working to these power hitters for the American Dreams. Jamie says there was a women's team in this game. Yes, the lovely ladies. However, they were not very good. They were a very poor team overall. It was driven into left field, high and deep. This one's got a chance. Oh, we catch it right against the wall. Gary Sheffield. Fine defensive effort. Keeps it a scoreless game. And here comes Sheffield. Fouls one off. Behind the screen. Jamie, you are correct. There were a lot of fans that like to watch the the lovely ladies play, so you'd win the most money when you did play the ladies. Inside out swing. Hooks foul. Just beyond the right field line. 2 strikes on Chef. That is smoked into left field on a line. Oh! Hank, running grab. First out of the inning. Dwight Evans up, our cleanup hitter. 1 strike, 1 out. Still not much offense. Really a pitcher's duel so far. That is a high fly ball left field. Hank will have that one. Barely has to move. Out number 2. He's up Scott Rolen. Third baseman. He's got 1 home run on the year. Is down the third base line all the way to the wall. He's thinking 2 right out of the gate. He will get there. Sliding double. 2 outs. Jamie says, love that the game creates, you could create players and sim seasons for crazy stats. That's one of the best features, creating your team and your own players. That is a bloop into left field. Falls in there just beyond the reach of the shortstop. Throw comes in home. We're going to end up with runners on second and third. 2 outs. Omar Vizquel looking to get a run across here. That is just between the shortstop and third baseman. 1 run scores. We're heading home. See if we can score 2. No, we will not. We'll head back to third, but 1 does cross the plate. Breaks the 0-0 tie. Whitaker up. Lefty on lefty. That is smacked to the shortstop. Long throw for Jack. Strong throw. Ends the inning. 1 run scores. Up to 3.5. We have a 1-0 lead. Of course, no lead is safe against the American Dreams and all of their home run potential, including Hank right now. 833 in limited at-bats. That's to third base. Rolen has it. Strong throw. 1 away. Lefty. Power hitter right fielder. He strokes 1 left field to the warning track. Gary Sheffield has it. That one just stayed in the ballpark. 2 away. Third base. Rolen has it again. 1, 2, 3 go the Dreams. 1-0 after 4 complete. Check swing from Orel. 1 strike. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Side handles it himself. Over to first base. 1 away. That is high and deep right center field. Andruw Jones making a play for a solo shot. Oh, hits off the very top of the wall. He hits second. He's on his way to third. Throw comes into third base. That is a sliding triple for Andruw Jones with 1 out. Don Mattingly looking to get him home. Hooks 1 foul. 1 hops the wall out of play. Mattingly into right field. Will this be deep enough? They're going to test lefty's arm. Throw comes in home. Andruw Jones is safe. Sliding. Head first slide. Just inside the tag. 2-0 ball game on the sac fly for Donnie Baseball. It's hard and deep left field. Oh, Hank is there. Make the grab. Out number 3. Ends the inning. They score a single run. Make it 2-0. One's on a line right to Vizquel. He snags it. Close game. They'll pinch hit for the shortstop. Jacks with Johnny. Pinch hitter extraordinaire. We're playing a 60-game lead. 60-game league. This is our game number 3 so far. First game against the American Dreams. Using our created team ties Hall of Famers. That is a fly ball. Second base. Whitaker has it. Under it. Out number 3. Chris says, which game is this? This is Baseball Stars. We are at bat right now with our created team, Ties Hall of Famers, the yellow team playing against the American Dreams on defense. As Dizzy comes in as a relief pitcher in the close game. He is greeted. First pitch, high and deep to the wall. Clears it. Home run to deep center field to make it a 3-0 ball game. Solo shot off the bat of Dwight Evans. Adds a run to the lead. Dizzy is greeted with his first pitch going over the center field wall. Inside out swing. Deep foul ball right field side. Out of play. Scott Rolen, 0-2. Strikes out on the inside fastball. Chris says, I remember RBI baseball. Mark McGuire was a beast. He sure was. Had all kinds of power in that game. So we have Thurman Munson up. Thurman Munson, sharp single to left field, just by the third baseman, Jay. He'll be on first base with 1 out. That is to center field. That one will not have enough to get out. Joe is there, makes the play. Edward says, what's the furthest you've seen a home run go? Some of these guys can really jack them right down the line. And those balls just disappear off the screen, can't even keep up with it. If you have a guy powered up with 15 for batting, they can really hammer him. 2 strikes. Oh, caught a pickle there. Head back to first, he's safe. 1-2 count, 2 outs for Lou Whitaker, second baseman. Swing and a miss. Outside curveball, had him fooled. Top of the order for the Dreams. Orel Hershiser is starting to slow down a bit with his stamina as he pitches into the 6th inning here. Always got to be careful pitching against the Dreams. That is high and deep, hooking foul. Long run for Dwight Evans. Oh, hooks just foul. 2 strikes. That one's to center field. That'll stay in the ballpark, though. Andruw Jones has it. Lines it up. Out number 1. Brings up Babe, number 2 hitter. That is high and deep in the first run of the ball game for the Dreams. Orel Hershiser's stamina starting to wane. He gives up a long ball. 3-1 ball game. Coach will go to the bullpen. They will go to the righty, Dan Quisenberry, submarine pitcher, to pitch to the dangerous Joe with 1 out. High and deep left field. Oh, Sheffield climbs the wall. Back-to-back home runs for the American Dreams, and it's a whole new ball game. 3-2. Hank is up. He has a chance to make it 3 in a row. Very dangerous right-handed hitter. Quisenberry's got 2 strikes on him. There we go with the drop. If it does not drop, it will get hammered. And it does. Drop pitch doesn't drop. High and deep. And that one is not playable. Tie ball game. Back-to-back-to-back jacks to the American Dreams. Knotted up at 3. Still just 1 out. That one is hooking foul. Long run for Dewey Evans. Oh, he can't get it. Bounces right in front of him. That would have been a huge out. And instead, lefty drives it right field. This one's headed towards the wall. Back and just clears it. Are you kidding me? 4 home runs in a row for the American Dreams. Dan Quisenberry. Absolutely annihilated right now. That one is to Scott Rolen. Mercifully gets the 2nd out of the inning. Still not out of it, though. Going to face Jay, who's got plenty of power. That one is up the middle. Oh, nobody can get it. Single. And the fun doesn't stop because Johnny certainly can go deep. Although he gets busted inside, pops it up. Where's the first baseman? Oh, there he is. Mattingly has it. Ends the inning. The Dreams take the lead thanks to 4 consecutive home runs. They lead at 4-3 after 6 complete. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Quisenberry, he can certainly handle the bat. All the pitchers on Ty's Hall of Famers can hit really well. They will not have to go to the bench. They'll stay with Dan Quisenberry. Drop pitch doesn't drop. Fouled off, third base side, 0-2 count. Quisenberry's ready. He wants to tie this ball game up. Oh, but he strikes out. Top of the order we go, and Andruw Jones. Drop pitch again, doesn't drop. Jay has it. Long throw, out number 2. Things are getting interesting now. 2 outs. Donnie Baseball up, the first baseman, number 2 hitter. End of the bat. That's high and deep left field. Tie ball game. Don Mattingly goes opposite field. Knots things up at 4. Huge home run for the first baseman. We're going to likely have an exciting finish here. As to the first baseman, Willie takes it, unassisted, ends the inning. 4-4 after 6.5. Slow roller to the shortstop, Vizquel, long throw, makes the play. Top of the order, to Pete we go. He hooks one foul. Two strikes. Quisenberry goes, dropper, gets Pete swinging. Huge out. Base is empty against Babe. He got the party started last inning with a home run. Back-to-back drop pitches. Quisenberry looking to go 1-2-3 here. Difficult task against the American Dreams. Busts him inside. 2-2 count, 2 outs. Babe on a line. Caught by Dwight Evans. Right at the waistline. Still tie ball game. Brings up Dewey Evans. He's got 3 home runs in 3 games so far. That's a bloop left field. Hank cannot get there. Gets all the way to the wall. Dewey Evans going to have a leadoff double here. Late in the game, top of the 8th. Huge hit for Dewey. Brings up Scott Rolen. As the closer Frank is in. Right-handed power pitcher for the Dreams. Oh, Frank, fastball. Outside, gets Rolen to pop up. Huge out there, no advancement of the runner. Drop pitch, Munson, swing and a miss. Munson drives one left field on the line. This one's got a chance. It clears the wall. 2-run blast for the captain, Thurman Munson. 6-4 ball game. Huge home run. Ties Hall of Famers jump out to the 2-run lead here. Still just 1 out. It's going to be a fly ball. Joe should have this in center field. Out number 2. Bringing up Lou Whitaker, 333. He goes with the pitch, third base, long throw for Jay. Retires the side. Not before Thurman Munson puts 2 on the board with a home run to left field. Dan Quisenberry trying to hold things off now. Third base, Rolen has it. Long throw, 1 hop to Mattingly, 1 away. The meat of the order is always difficult to pitch to. Have to be very careful. Any one of these Dreams hitters could add a single run to the board with 1 swing of the bat. Quisenberry knows it. He gave up 4 consecutive home runs. 2 strikes. Dare he go with the dropper? We all know what'll happen if it doesn't drop. And it doesn't drop, but Hank takes it for the strikeout. We will go to the bullpen, bring in Tommy John, the lefty, to face lefty, the right fielder for the Dreams. That's a drive, right field, high and deep, to the wall. Dewey Evans there to make the grab to end the inning. Smoke asks, what game is this? This is Baseball Stars for the original NES. Tommy John stays in there to hit for himself. He gets a slow single to right field. Ties Hall of Famers are looking for an insurance run here, up 2 runs late in the game. Denny comes on in relief. That's a blast. High and deep, but hooking foul out of play. Andruw Jones made a play for a 2-run jack. Runner goes. Hit high and deep left field. Goodbye, baseball. 2-run home run for Andruw Jones and a little bit of breathing room for the Hall of Famers. They jump out to an 8-4 lead. Top of the 9th. Huge 2-run jack for Andruw Jones. Couple of insurance runs. They've doubled up right now, 8-4. Mattingly strokes 1, right field. Foul. Bud says Denny's confidence is shook. Sure is. And that won't help there. Seeing eye single to right field. Still no outs. Gary Sheffield up. Sheffield end of the bat, pops it up to the catcher. Babe. He'll get under it, make that play. First out of the inning. Dewey Evans got 3 home runs on the young season. He will not get number 4 there. That is a bloop toe. Nobody wanted to get that one. Gets into left field. Miscommunication between the shortstop and the third baseman. Oh, but Dewey Evans busted inside. Pops it up to the catcher again. 2 outs. Thurman Munson had the huge home run. Gets another big hit here. Center field. That's got a chance to drive in another insurance run. It will. We have a 9-4 ball game now. Oh, the Hall of Famers have plenty of breathing room. And with 2 outs, that one smoked into left field. One hops the wall. Another run's going to score. Second and third. 10-4 ball game now. 2 outs. Lou Whitaker up. 307 on the season. That one's to the shortstop. That'll be the third out of the inning. 4 runs in the 9th. 10-4 ball game. Tommy John will stay in there. Bud Riley says Denny got rocked. He sure did. Long run for Sheffield. Gets the out in foul territory. Big play. Bringing up Jay. John will pitch right at him with the 6-run lead. Ooh, he rocks that one left field, but hooks well foul. John says, go ahead and hit my changeup. And he does. Smokes it into left field. Sharp base hit. 1 away. 1 out. Johnny up. That could be a home run and a 2-run jack for Johnny. It is. He goes with the pitch. Opposite field. High and deep. The American Dreams simply don't want to go away. It is 10-6 now. Denny will have to stay in there to hit, though. Is he going to bloop one to center field? Oh, leaping attempt by Vizquel, and that did get in there for a single. My goodness. Dreams simply won't go away. Pete's up with 1 out, 1 on, and he's going to hit one to center field. Jones going to have to go to second base. He can't. Are you kidding me? First and second. 10-6 ball game. Babe is in. John is coming out of the game. John Franco, the lefty, will come in to face Babe, the lefty. American's Dreams simply won't go away. 1-1 count. Franco's going to try to bust him in. He does. Drop pitch, gets him swinging. Huge strikeout for John Franco. My goodness. Unfortunately, he has to face Joe, 777. In the early season with 3 home runs. Just misses with a ball. Oh, another ball. 2-0 count. Franco's in trouble. He's going to go over the plate. He does. Whitaker has it. Second base. Ends the inning and the game. Dreams make it interesting right down to the end. 10-6 after 9 complete. Quisenberry with the win. Franco gets the save. Thanks to some late inning pitching. Ton of home runs. 41,000 fans watch Ty's Hall of Famers defeat the American Dreams. Pick up $80,000. We'll check standings real quick. We've played 3 games. We're gonna have the Ninja Blacksox and Ghastly Monsters play a quick game, and then we'll check stats. Ninja Blacksox, Ghastly Monsters. We don't want to watch it. 3-2. Ninja Blacksox edged one out there. Iga gets the win. Damien, the only home run. Nobody really wanted to go to that game. We'll check the standings, even though we haven't played the perfect amount of games. Nathan leads everybody at 750 average for the Brave Warriors. Our own Dwight Evans tied with Joe, the American Dreams, with 3 home runs apiece. Evans and Joe both have 5 RBI. Benji, the league leader, is yet to allow a run. There you see all the winners. Couple of saves there. And that does it for us today. We played 3 games of Baseball Stars. We appreciate you guys watching us at Retro Sports Games. Please give us a follow if you like what you saw today. We play a ton of games on our feed, all kinds of Nintendo sports games, including Baseball Stars, Tecmo Super Bowl, RBI, and a ton of others. So give us a follow if you like what you see. Thanks for joining us tonight, and have a great night.